Okay, we're back, chat. Switch it? Wow, ugly.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism in all its many forms.
We're gonna repair this. We're gonna repair this first.
Hold fire! This one, watch yourself. You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape?
I'm not sure why are you
What?
trapped.
Oh, you must be another case of hypothermia. Extreme prolonged exposure to the cold certainly does terrible things to our brain. It's because the Archive controls the surface lifts, which are the only way in or out. And once the Protectorate retook the machine, they locked out all external access. Now, for more than a month, we've all been trapped in these caves, Order and Antes alike, scrounging for food, huddling for warmth, and desperately trying to stay alive.
What's that
You
have to wear?
poor, dangling remainder. Your brain really is frozen, isn't it? Originally, this was a subterranean network that let folks move between the critical components of the Archive. But now, for us, it's a tomb. Hundreds of us have already perished within these frigid walls, and no doubt, the rest are predestined to join them.
Don't give up. I've taken the archive and we'll soon have it
You're
fully
what?
functional again.
How? The odds of you successfully doing what our whole army could not is, well, it's preposterously small.
It's called easy mode.
Here you are. Regardless, if we are to maximize your odds of success, you should at least let us share our intelligence with you.
Yeah, that's a good
You'll
plan,
want to
Doc.
speak with Provost Finch inside that building to the northeast. She has a better understanding of all the variables in play. Though I would be absolutely ecstatic to offer you any information I have that would increase the odds of your success. The paths down here all connect, so no matter which direction you go, eventually you'll find your way back to me. Nevertheless, venture south and you'll reach the thermal transfer station, which regulates archive heat. Go northwest and encounter cold storage, which houses its data cartridges. In the loop between the two lay the lift controls. Though be warned, they are incredibly well protected and have repelled every assault we've thrown at it. What else can I do to help you help us escape this frozen hell?
Are there any hazards?
Absolutely. There are several factors that will greatly reduce your odds of survival. First, you will frequently encounter ursopods, which are native to these tunnels. Also, near the thermal transfer station is an infestation of Krabbles that are breeding in abundant numbers. And directly south is a band of what had been normal folks, now turned bloodthirsty and feral due to an overindulgence in Auntie's Choice Adrena time.
Is it just for
No.
her?
A significant number of Auntie's troopers are trapped down here with us. Though despite odds so outrageous they'd barely be worth calculating, we've actually formed a truce. Though, if I'm being honest, I'd certainly sleep better if I wasn't unceasingly concerned about their perpetual capitalistic calculating.
I guess
May the
she-
universal equation's final tally see us all escaping this frozen prison.
Sure, they're friendly now. It's only a matter of time before they're tearing out each other's throats.
Go for torpification.
Shoving.
Victory and death.
Yeah.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
They won't see me coming, Commander.
Calcaduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an Auntie's Choice field manager is present and unaccounted for.
Hostilities are afoot. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Engaging camouflage. Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much. hostile intentions.
Not possible. No target to gut. Sorry, I've no... On what target? Melding with shadows?
Pump mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around? Stun weapon ready, Commander. Torpification in progress. Locking them down.
Well done. Good job.
Mobilizing. Resorting to violence.
Shrouding. Melding activated, Commander.
Proceeding to projector scope for combatant analysis.
Engaging camouflage.
They're benumbed, taking the fight out of them.
Step aside. Swine.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Hiding. Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind. Combatant scanned.
Melding with shadows activated. Well gone.
I'll handle this. Target analysis.
Shrouding.
Reading that manual told me everything I needed to know about regulation of the Archive's temperature flow. Now my Krabbles are adapting to the warm waters. Such a pity that the Archive and the Krabbles cannot coexist in the same ecosystem. But the Krabbles need me. That battling terminal can look after itself.
Locking them down. Recharge for mayhem.
Shadow melding activated.
Yeah. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Yeah.
Target analyzed.
Engaging camouflage.
Forget how you got up there. I don't know how I get up there. Oh, that way.
Investigating hostile intelligence.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down. Please proceed to cold storage to re-enable punch card retrieval.
Copy. Not that way. I get lost here.
Not yet. Hold on.
A random occurrence. Source of
Mobilizing.
disturbance? Now evidence.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
All in the ring.
Combatant scan. I have a fix on their weaknesses. neutralized. Lay down, bomb.
Activated, Commander.
Gotta get around.
Ever drawn.
Oh, of course, there's a fucking stink bug. Of course. Every time I'm live, that's when the stink bugs show up. Every time. Hate it. I'm gonna pause it because it's fucking flying around my fucking face. Excuse me. Alright, I'm back, chat. Got a cup of coffee, got rid of that stupid stink bug. Don't worry, there'll be another one flying around in like 2 minutes from now. Just get rid of one, another one always shows up. Come on, jump up. Always should be doing the day.
Resorting to violence. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Can't attack with... Location in progress. Yeah. Combatant scan.
Get him out. Get him, Azza. Get it, Azza.
Building with Shaq.
Sick.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Hostilities are afoot. Mitigating the threat.
They won't see me coming.
I'm gonna turn that off. I want that off. I want to go in there. I went in there.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Hiding and seeking. Engaging camera.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Shouting.
There might be some trees down here. Oh. Oh, that's kind of pointless.
I'll handle this.
Engaging camouflage. You know what surprised me the most? The sound an eyeball makes when it pops. I had no idea until that one time
Enough, dear. I may be out of practice with interpersonal relationships, but I see through your act. It's obvious you're trying to get a rise out of me.
You're right. I do tend to push things. I guess I can be a little embarrassed about how I act. Sometimes it's all I can do to keep from killing anyone I can get my hands on. I don't want people to think there's something wrong with me, so I hide my rage behind humor.
All right, then. Whatever you need to diffuse your rage so you're not, you know, violently attacking your teammates. I'll just, keep an even closer watch on you from now on.
As I don't ever change.
Not sure there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
Maybe, because space is cool. That might be where I got talked to. What's your name?
Yeah.
Better take again.
Ratcheting up. Back and scan.
Hiding and seeking.
Console provides.
Hostiles nearby.
Anyone standing between
Here you
us
come.
and our goal seems to have a very short life expectancy.
Yeah. I could talk to those border people that that the lifts are activated and they'll leave. I bring good news. The lifts are open. You can leave now.
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted in this booth. Leave.
Oh, shut up. Let's see if there's like a shop around here. Is there like a store here? Any vending machines? I guess I'll go for ammo at least.
The Chamber of Conflict Evaluation and Strategic Planning is currently off limits to non-essential order personnel.
Happy Guardian resident.
A lot of space for refugees here. Guess the Order is more concerned with the idea of helping people than actually doing anything about it.
Love, hello. Farewell. Thank you for the sufficiently compact conversation.
Okay, that takes heavy rounds. Okay. That should be enough for now. Oh, there it is. I got into the speedy heavy machine gun? Wait, what was it? Heavy marksman.
The scientician
Okay.
surplus. No more than what you need.
Paradigm, on the other hand, is nothing. The alien on here led to too much validation. What else would you expect?
Welcome to the scienticians. Of course you would.
Oh, that kind of a cool helmet. Oh, you can buy pets in here? I'll go good to live through whether you liked it or not.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable
Copy.
identification of the storage brick housing the information.
If you encounter opposition, remember,
This didn't happen naturally. These poor...
Enemy in evisceration range.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system.
Corporificator at ready status.
Those I triggered the system. Transmuting every person on the outside
Melding with shadows activated.
to a grotesque solid holocaust. And though the
Shadow
paradigm
melding
fuels
activated,
sacrifices
Commander.
subjects in defense of the Protectorate, would be a despicable lie to say my choice was driven by anything but abject cowardice, which now makes my duty clear. I must seek out a sentinel, confess my transgressions, and accept retribution, and I'll do so. Soon.
Ah, that's how they froze. Froze. They're screaming, but there ain't nobody. There's nobody out here to freeze.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
A lot. What? And just how exactly are...
Check your scope for combatant analysis. Mobilize. Shouting.
Oh, that's okay. That's weird. That's the opposite direction. Alright, is there anything else in here? Goodbye. Okay. Ah! That says the ammo. Yeah, that priest needs to shoot one of them. Yeah, that should count. You know, that should count as a bunch of X. That should give you a bunch of XP.
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Apartments and sponges. Go through.
Combatant scare. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
They won't see me coming from there.
hostile intentions.
Well gone. Dagger drawn. Sorry, I've no.
I seen another guy running in here. There's that guy in here. There's like another guy ran in here or something.
Proceeding to attack. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Almost got knocked off the edge. Oh, bit. Oh. Gotta find what you return power, give power.
Sorry, inspection. Reprobate.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Looks like already have some jumping to do.
Mitigating the threat. Torpification and target analyzed. Lay down.
Shadow melding activated, Commander.
The storage brick is on its way.
I'll say this for my colleagues in the Order. We certainly thought big with the archive.
Yeah.
Hostilities are afoot. Have a fix on their weaknesses. Taking the fight out of them, locking them down. Those combatants appear to have been bested by the most efficient assassin of all. Exposure to the elements.
Welcome back, Sentient.
Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive.
Ought to hire the Protector for demolition work.
You're quite the go-getter. I had half your gumption.
Boss is waiting for you inside.
Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the Archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the Rift processing instructions.
Punch processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Where next? Punch card processing or the reactor?
Don't matter to me. Oh, we'll get to her on this side first, because we'll get to the reactor.
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next?
Spread the truth.
Hiding and sneaky. Shouting.
And here I'd worried our data brick wouldn't arrive. Ratcheting up my aggression.
Engaging camouflage.
Resorting to violence.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the Rift processing instructions.
Oh, I don't want to get here. I wanted to get to the reactor system. Oops. I'll come back to that. I just wanted to explore. Push the button.
in position.
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance.
The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable work, namely via the reactor's backup security.
Reactor fire suppression system online. Reactor turret defenses online. Reactor turret defenses offline. Reactor reinforcement doors sealed. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Adversary vulnerable.
Step aside.
Don't become a statistic, Commander. the fight. For combatant analysis.
Okay, where did that?
They won't see me coming. Melding with shadows activated.
Proceeding to attack. Combatant scan.
Hiding and seeking.
Okay, where was I looking down from?
Our new bounty.
Where was that emergency weapon cache at? Here, okay, here, I was looking here.
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing and disseminate the Rift processing instructions.
That's what I'm doing now.
Long way down. Unless you feel like dying, I suggest we use the platform to continue downward.
how the hell I get down there. How did I get there before?
You suffered extensive damage, Commander.
No target, Commander. Not possible. No target to gut.
There's gotta be another way down there. Did I miss like is there like a lever I miss? And then me turn the power back on for the elevator maybe? Oh wait. I think I see it now.
Hostilities are afoot.
Need to go down more. I don't even know, right under it, above it. They're still going down.
Many ways to die here. Careful. Engaging. Activated, Commander.
sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
I think I need to get down there. Yeah, corporate cleaner is. I don't remember how to get to the corporate cleaner though.
Of our beneficent ruler. That is a fellow
feeling distracted, daydreaming on the job. Mental refreshment. You are our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community.
Prudence dictates.
Greg on a.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent. Prudence dictates.
Feeling distracted, daydreaming on the job. Mental refreshments.
Prudence dictates.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They preserve said.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent. The console
is a fellow feeling distracted, daydreaming on the job. Mental refreshment. You are our enemies.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing, erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get that Rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go.
But I love all 3 sets, 3 priority sets equally.
My priorities parallel those of the Order co-founder, the charismatic mathematician, to help nudge humanity toward its ultimate ascendance, to hinder outsiders from disrupting our perfect system.
To bankrupt our rivals and force them to buy all manner of necessities from us.
At some point, humanity's knowledge of the universe and its workings will allow it sufficient means to end suffering, war, famine, disease, even death. Why not expedite that? Error, 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 error. Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
The priority control access nook must be through those doors.
Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating, cantankerously, radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. A perfect community.
With every luxury save freedom.
Oh, God.
Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote.
Oh, Ren. So blue. So maybe remove a few of the maybe remove anti-choice. So yellow.
Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner.
Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Marketing and PR strategy, advert copy, and jingles. Nanofish, it's the nano witch. You'll consume fatty acids and potassium. A unique taste sensation makes you say ew, yum.
And the blue is installed by the order.
Start now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think of all the bits we could make together.
And let's uninstall one red node.
Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? I suspect they'd be angry about you endangering your mutually assured means of success.
How many do I have to uninstall?
You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say? Partners!
Priority.
Knew you'd come around. Knew you'd come around. Knew you'd come around.
Hold on, I need to do something. There we go. I need to watch this. Stupid ads. Unless it's random. Came in here. Did that one. I don't know.
Knew you'd come around.
Okay. He did this. Did this one. Did this one. Did this one. Okay, he did this one.
Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collective goodwill is just an invitation for others to come. Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us and the worst for everybody else. Is that really so bad?
Did it work? Is this thing fixed or not?
To conclude realignment of emphasized categories. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly faint simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Time to process the Rift data. Finally.
Shall I proceed?
Analyze the Rift data.
Facetious employment of sarcasm detected. Electing to ignore. Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions.
Yeah, I don't want to tell that because you might get mad.
There are so many calculations left to perform. Rift data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental Rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Nice.
You got what you needed, right? I saw through the window. Looked like quite a time. Time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. Let's have it. Hand over the Calcaduceus. Oh, yes, that'll do. Look at that. Nice, sturdy design. We should start selling these things.
I fixed the Brandon promo for you. Free of charge. Free of charge. I kept it optional focus.
Yes, hello. I believe, together, we can discover a means to capitalize on the path to humanity's ascendance.
Never thought of using the Order's hoity-toity ambitions to turn a profit. But suppose it's all about selling ways to a new you. We'll talk. When you're all done here, head back on the undisputed claim. We'll discuss your next assignment.
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us. So the plan is no plan then. Predictable.
Hey. Don't join me. I like it. Can start reloading or just roll with it and enjoy the notoriety. Okay. What factions though? Question.
Yeah.
I like that. Which one would go along with this?
Can't they get some heat on in this place? See you back on the undisputed claim.
So me side with anti-choice has made me an enemy. I'm bringing it into here though. Doing it all, say just in case. I don't want to be shot by everybody, you know.
To discuss a priority matter.
I heard Vale. Where's Vale? Vale said priority matter. Yeah, Vale.
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and verified the findings. Horizon Point Station has reappeared. Based on energy readings, Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator, thus confirming the Archive's theory. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible. Calculating. According to the Archive, closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by the Archive. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of rift energy.
Like, got the potential big old one-way trip.
That is a correct assessment, Commander. Briefing complete. Now returning to situation monitoring and data analysis, Commander.
Well, what we're gonna do tomorrow? We're gonna do that, that one place that one girl gave us. But yeah, we're done for tonight. Later. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe. Or I might take tomorrow off.